Hello friends, and welcome back to another How in the Heck Did Her Kitchen Get This Bad Again? The last video I made, it was definitely more of a depression kitchen situation. The boyfriend and I were kind of going through it. I was dealing with seasonal depression and we just were not cleaning as much. This time, I feel like it's more of an ADHD situation. I have been implementing a few new routines like going to the gym, eating healthier, and something has to give, right? And it has definitely been household chores. I'm working on that. The dishes aren't as piled up as they were last time. It's just a lot more clutter, more so than like gross, as where last time it was just more gross. So if you are struggling with cleaning and you need some motivation, put this video on. We are going to clean this kitchen and I bet you it's going to take me like 2 hours because look at it. We have a roast going though, which smells delicious. Now all those clean clothes smell like roast. Yes, this shirt is full of hair, but we're cleaning and I don't care. I like to start by cleaning off the countertops and decluttering like the washer and dryer just because it helps to clear my mind for when I am doing the dishes. The dishes is the very last thing that I do. And then I also organize my dishes, which I shared in my last one, but I will share that with you guys again. So without further ado and me stop procrastinating, I have my favorite biker shorts and big t-shirt on. Let's get cleaning. Bia! Here's a pro tip. If you have one of these little cast iron skillet scrapers, use it to get the gross stuff off your countertops that you don't want to scrub. It works like a charm. See? So I should have shared this before I started, but I forgot. So I split my kitchen up into like quadrants or sections. So I just take it section by section. So let me explain. So as you can see, I just got done with this section and I will show you how I split it up just to make it less overwhelming. This right here is section 1. 2 dishes are 3, that little space right there is 4, and then the top of the washer and dryer is 5. So how this helps me is I know that right now I just cleaned my first section and I have 4 more to go, so I've cleaned 1 out of 5. It just helps me not get overwhelmed by the entire kitchen, because that is something that has stopped me from being productive in the past, is I get so overwhelmed. So I just break it down into sections. I don't necessarily go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just how I kind of compartmentalize it in my head. And then on nights when I'm super overwhelmed and there is just, I need to get something done, but I don't want to do all of it, I will do 2 of the 5 sections or 1 of the 5 sections that I kind of have laid out for myself. So maybe that's something you can implement in your home, is kind of just put it into sections to break it down to make the task seem a little bit easier. So we have our second section of the kitchen done, and I'm trying to debate. Yeah, no, there's no debate. I'm gonna clean that because this whole section is all dishes. And there's more out in the living room that will be brought in.
Skim milk?
No, we have almond milk or we
Use regular milk?
whatever milk you want to. All right, so that section is done. We've got 3 out of 5 done. These are the last 2, my most hated 2. We've accumulated a lot more dishes because my son and boyfriend are cleaning out in the living room and dining room, and also like just for me cleaning off the stovetop. I am gonna pull out, I have got my little extra drying mat. I moved the toaster so that this can go here. And I think I'm ready to roll through some dishes. Earlier I stated that I organize my dishes before I start them. Obviously the first thing I will do is clear off any of the clean dishes from our rack. But usually I start, I'll show you. I will do every dish that's in this section right here so that I can start off with a clean slate. I don't usually care if it's a pot, pan, whatever. And then once I move over this way, I'll organize it by cups, bowls, cookware, silverware, and those kind of things. You'll see me do that. One part of the sink is clear, so I am going to start with plates because I think those are the things that are most prominent. And then I think I will go to cups. This is all the plates and bowls, so I'm just going to do these real quick. Should I do cookware or cups next?
Silverware.
I already did a bunch of silverware. There's none exposed. So cookware or cups?
Cups.
Okay. I mean, it's all going to get done. I just have to categorize it. Trying to explain this to my family makes me sound like a crazy person.
Good for you because you asked her.
God, I wish that was all of them.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun.
I 100% lied when I said this wasn't gross. It smells so bad. Oh my god. I need to step away from that sink for a second. Our mess is shrinking. I need a second to step away. I don't know. Something stinks in here and I don't know what it is.
If I want, let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it, you can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better.
Okay, so a lot of the dishes were dry, so I'm taking a little break from washing and I'm just putting all the dry dishes away. That way too, it's like, oh my gosh, look at all this space I have. I can trick my brain into wanting to do more. You just gotta find ways to trick yourself, because like, my brain doesn't want to do anything. And I am like 100% ready to give up. But one of the main reasons that I'm cleaning today is because my mom and sister are coming over for a game night. And obviously we're gonna have food, we're gonna have the roast. So we're gonna be cooking and in here. And I want it to be clean. I don't want it to be a mess. So we keep going.
I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can.
Alright guys, look at how friggin' beautiful it looks so far. And no, I don't have a problem with cups. Alright, I'm just going to finish this. I'm going to do the big stuff first and leave all the utensils for last, which I know I will regret. Oh my god, I don't want to open it.
Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. You don't have to hide it.
I'm trying to burn whatever demons are in this silverware by soaking them. But no, I will not leave them to soak because then they will just die in there. So.
I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better.
Look at how far we have come. The end is near. The end is near. I am so ready to be done, but I'm just going to keep pushing through. So if you're cleaning along with me, just keep pushing through. If you have more to do, we've got this just a little bit longer. It'll pay off. Okay. 2 dishes right here. This is it. Woo! I do need to organize in here because I'm supposed to fit all those cups in here and this is just a mess. So I'm going to do that real quick while they dry. Much better. All right. I also have 2 drawers that I can put coffee cups in. So I'm going to fill this up and put the dishes away and we're done. Your house isn't officially clean until you light a candle, and nobody else is allowed in that room. Alright friends, that is where I'm going to end this for today. Thank you so much for joining me on my little journey of cleaning. Honestly, these deep cleans don't really happen unless I film it because you guys give me motivation to try and do better. Now, would a routine during the week help me maintain some of this? Absolutely, but I really struggle with like household chore routines, so I'm working on it. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you cleaned along with me or this helped you get motivated to clean, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.